carefully gonna edit these judgments. Very carefully. This is the Oslo Opera House, and it's an iconic building in this city.
So I think we found the secret to how everyone stays so thin here. We just got off the plane in our 43rd country.
Yeah.
Yes, we are officially in Norway. There's no immigration when you go from countries within the European Union. They just did random passport checks as we came in, and we weren't chosen for that random passport check.
I don't know if it's random. I think they just let us go.
Do you think they liked us?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They like me, especially.
I don't know. They didn't check ours though, so. This is the language here. It sounds really bizarre. Not sure what it is yet, but we'll let you know. It looks like their money is different as well because it just said 2 bags of chips for 40. So I think that's a little off. It must not be euros.
English accent. Oh, no one did deserve it.
Sage, come on.
That's
What's a knock?
$39.
All the snacks look so good, but we're gonna wait till we get to a convenience store or something because I'm sure the prices are marked up here. Not sure what a knock is yet, but we'll find it out.
I haven't seen my bags for 2 days. I miss my bags.
Good news is the luggage carts here are free.
The price for a taxi and an Uber was really expensive, like over $50, and it kept climbing because the airport was really busy. So we're gonna stop and have something to eat because we are starved, and then we'll look at taxi prices once everybody kind of clears out. I think a bunch of flights came in at the same time.
Our lunch is $306.
This is exactly what Sage wanted. Good old American food. This is the biggest Whopper I've ever had in my life. It's the size of my hand.
With your kids meal in America, you either get a toy or a cheap book. But here, you get like a regular size book. But the only problem is it's in their language. This is what the words look like. We love how kid-friendly airports can be around the world. Look at this play center. I saw my seat because you're a fat funny driver. No, everyone, get ready. I just looked it up, and the main language in Norway is Norwegian. Now I'm using Google Translate to translate this book. So guys, right now I'm waiting for my dad to do a currency exchange, and I'm outside. I have nothing to do. I just want to spin around in a circle.
We just booked a taxi using one of these machines. It's kind of like Uber, but on one of these machines. So you just put where you're going, how many bags you have, how many people you have, and then they pair you with a taxi, and the taxi is on their way.
What we like about Moxy so much is they always have games that we can play. And they had this sangria mocktail in the lobby that was really good. Room tour! Fancy. We have a closet. Then we have our parents' bedroom. Okay. And then we have our room. We have a bathroom with a big shower.
We're getting ready to go for a walk to go get dinner. It is about 7:30 right now. I was just checking the weather and it looks like sunset is at 10:30 tonight because we're pretty far north. These summers have really long days and sunset is until 10:30. So we are walking to go have dinner tonight. So in countries like Norway and Switzerland, I expected to like walk outside and just like breathe the fresh air because there's just like greenery and stuff everywhere, which there is. But something I never expected is that actually when you walk outside in Norway, Switzerland, actually a lot of European countries, the first thing you'll smell is cigarette smoke. Smoking is very, very common here, actually more common than it is in the US, especially like the old traditional cigarettes. I know a lot of people have gotten to electronic cigarettes now. Yeah, smoking is still very common here, and the stinky kind of cigarettes that you have to smell and gag on every time you walk outside. So that's an interesting thing that we've come across. This place is like kind of like a fast food place that has pizza, kebabs, and burgers, and we're literally sitting here trying to decipher the menu and translate it based on what we know about different languages. So margarita, we think this is tomato sauce and cheese. Tomato sauce, cheese. This is actually mushroom, olive, paprika, nice, I don't know, tomato, and I don't know these two.
Tuna fish though.
Yeah, that looks like tuna fish. I don't know what lock is. We're making it work. I just need to look up what lock is.
So apparently this place doesn't have plates, so we're using the box as a big, huge plate.
We're eating like we haven't seen food in a month.
We also ordered some kebabs. It's not lasting very long. We're devouring this.
Uber to take us to a popular park in Oslo. It'll be here in 10 minutes, and while we're waiting, we're playing foosball. So guys, we just got dropped off by our taxi driver, and we explained to him that we had a YouTube channel and he wanted to take a picture with us for his kids. And now, before we head to the park, we're gonna try to find something to eat.
Okay, so we just went to 3 restaurants and looked at their menu, and we feel like there's like no food on these menus. It's all like toast or like light salad, and we're like hungry because our hotel honestly didn't have that great of breakfast, and we're starving and we want like a burger or like some meat, and nobody's offering that. It's all like little tiny plates. I don't know, we might just do a sandwich or something, but we were just surprised at that everyone has like a cup of tea in front of them and no real food.
We're in the mood for anything right now.
So now we're going to eat in this like Norwegian Starbucks.
We weren't able to find the real food we were looking for, but this cafe with juice and sandwiches was enough for now. It's making my orange juice right now.
One of the ladies that works in this Norwegian Starbucks, I don't know how to say the name, she is actually from New Jersey, and she said she's lived here for about 10 years. She moved here for college actually. She actually told us the school that she went to is an English business school. I will leave the name on the screen. The school is called BI Norwegian Business School, and she said it was actually less expensive to go to college here than it would be to go to a community college in the United States. Really cool. She said it was about $6,000 a year. Of course, that was 10 years ago, but still pretty affordable as far as higher education goes.
So today we're at Vigeland Park, and I'm probably not saying that right. So this park is known for sculptures, and we've heard that they're pretty funny. So we're gonna have to show you what they look like. Let's go.
I've been watching you for a while.
So we're gonna be careful about filming these sculptures because, yeah, they might not be all YouTube appropriate. We're carefully gonna edit these statues. Very carefully.
I know you look at me the same way. You move up close, but you don't speak. I have to look
Headshots only, guys. Headshots only. Oh wait, never mind. Bleep. Oh yes. I'm gonna like bleep that out. Okay, Larry, you can move your hand now. We don't show that. Yeah, good. So this is a statue. A beautiful statue. Don't move your hand. Stop moving your hand. Oh, I can see it. Perfect. Perfect. We're actually real life bodyguards.
It's gonna me. It gets a better part of me.
If you're watching this and asking, why aren't we filming girls? Well, we can't reach the places, okay? So you better just live with it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna film like back here because I'm not sure what's up there. Feels like London, England, but we're actually in Norway.
Watching me, watching you, watching me. Yeah. One step away, I want you. I gotta know. One step away, I want you. Don't wait too long. Baby, don't go and mess it up. No, we're closing in, we're so close to love. Yeah.
This right here is a sundial that you can use to tell time based on the shadow of the sun, and right now they're trying to figure out how to use it.
So how you tell time on this thing is wherever the stick shadow is, that's what time it is. It says 16, which is 4.
On my clock right now it's 3:45, and the shadow is right underneath the 16, which they use the 24-hour clock here, so 16 is 4 o'clock, so it's actually accurate, which is kind of cool.
We walked all the way to the end of the park and saw the very last statue. So we're gonna go run to the playground, and our parents will walk there to meet us.
For those of you who don't know, they actually ran cross country last year, and they can run pretty good distances. So anytime they can run a distance, we let them run, get their energy out, their exercise in, and they have their reward of the playground at the end. So they are right there, still running. Look at that cool shot. Now it's time to find our children on the playground.
I see one of our children.
That means the other one's close by. I see them. Hi, girl. Hi, girls. Rory, time to go.
Now it's time to go catch a train.
So right now we are taking a train. We had to download this app, and it took us around 2 or 3 minutes to download the app and to buy the ticket. So here is the app that we had to download. It's called the Router app.
Now we're headed to the Oslo Opera House. This is the Oslo Opera House, and it's an iconic building in this city. That's the sauna thing we did.
Oh, interesting.
There's people swimming right there. So there's saunas right across from the Opera House, and people go into the sauna and then jump in the freezing cold water.
Nobody's jumping in.
And now we're about to go climb the Opera House.
There's supposed to be really cool views from the top, so we're going to climb up to the top of the Opera House.
This feels like walking up a mountain. Jeez, we can do this though. It's gonna be worth the view. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was such a workout.
When we got to the top, we did what any other influencer would do.
We filmed a TikTok. And now we're going to the beach. This is really steep.
Okay, I'm getting really confused. Notice how the people behind us, I don't know if you can zoom in or look, none of them have food in front of them. Like, none of them. It's just drinks. Like, do people eat here?
And also, see how they're dressed. They're very fancy. And then we're in like jackets.
But again, nobody's eating. So I think we found the secret to how everyone stays so thin here. They do not eat. The girls are a little disappointed because the ice cream here is $13, 139 Norwegian crowns, which is about $13.
Cheers.
What is it called again?
Panakaka.
No reason to go to Italy and buy cannoli. Come to Norway. It's better.
So that was a little stressful. This bus, the number was out, so we couldn't tell which bus it was. And then the bus driver doesn't speak English very well, so we were trying to ask if it was the 400 bus. And Rory signals 400 because it's 400 bus, and he understood us, so he was able to confirm that this is the 400 bus. So hopefully we're going to the right spot. Welcome to my life. Okay, so we just got off the bus and we have a 1 mile walk to our hotel. We could have taken another bus, but it's so nice outside. It's walking. There's actually even a path to walk or bike on or whatever mode of transportation other than a car.
I could be sleeping right now, but I'm walking a mile to my hotel.
They wanted to stay on the bus to sleep, but oh well, that's nice. Beautiful weather. We're enjoying it.
We're at Burger King again, and this is the most clean Burger King I've ever been in. We didn't even have to wipe down the table. Look at how clean that is.
One thing that's nice is that in Europe, when you order fast food, you actually can order on this, and it's actually preferred. If you don't speak the language or the staff isn't comfortable speaking English, you can just click English or whatever flag, that would be for England, and then it turns everything into English, and now you can order in whatever language you're comfortable with.
We're headed out on another adventure today.
And somehow we ran into this palace.
Tip on eating.
I had to get up to show you this. We found the places with the food. That's where you need to eat in Norway. This is our view out the window.
Ready to go and sleep in the train.